in place. And obviously, I'm going to bring it back. You saw policing as well coming under a great deal of pressure through some of the protests. I don't support protests, and I also did not support the protests that were associated.
You don't support protest?
I didn't support the protest.
Oh, that protest. I thought you said you didn't support protest at all. I know it's a draconian government, but I didn't know I could go to jail for 10 years for protesting. Do go on.
Well, those protests were dreadful, and just
indeed
that put on the police in particular.
Right.
But Ben has made a point about supporting role models or encouraging more role models, and we should always do that. Around causes.
But what about taking the knee? You might note, I don't know how much of a sports fanatic you are, you might note that some Scotland rugby players decided they would not. You have some soccer players, football players now saying it's past. Would you still take the knee, Home Secretary?
No, I wouldn't. I would not. I would not have at the time either. There are other ways in which people can express their opinions. Protesting in the way in which people did last summer was not the right way at all. And I also think, we saw statues being brought down, mass dialogue, well, not quite mass dialogue, but some councils making, quite frankly, a stance around statues and street names. There are other ways in which those discussions can take place. And also, quite frankly, I didn't support that attempt to rewrite history. I felt that was wrong.
And you didn't agree with taking the knee per se at all?
No.